The average speed limit in California in residential areas is 25 miles per hour, but here in Long Beach you'll see them at 20 miles per hour, sometimes even following to 15. More in Armenia in just a few moments, but we begin with news out of Spain, where at least 13 people are dead in the recent fire at a nightclub. Bell High School is now one of only 12 historically undeserved schools to be taken under HEAL. The program will give them access to trainers, new equipment, and even injury clinics. However, this still does leave out over 90% of all LAUSD schools. Reporting from Southgate, I'm Alex Perez for Valley View News. Next time you plan to drive to the city of Long Beach, pump those brakes. The Long Beach City Council approved the reduction in the city's speed limits back in December, but is now officially in effect.
I feel like I will be one of those people that will drive the speed limit that they want.
I mean, in general, it's just like more traffic. I'm the type of person, I commute to get to I live outside of Long Beach. I live in Lakewood.
But the city's website says not so fast. 111 street segments will have reduced speeds. That's 92 miles. In a statement, Long Beach Mayor Rex Richardson saying, quote, "Not only will these changes encourage more walking and bicycling, reduce noise, and enrich our neighborhoods and business districts, but these speed limit reductions can help save lives. More than half of the miles that are facing change will now have limits of 20 miles per hour or less."
In residential areas, I think that's actually a better idea because that's the common spots where a lot of people are, driving their cars a lot faster.
So I have to commute here every single day, and if the speed limits are too low, obviously I'm not getting to work fast enough, and then I got to leave a little earlier.
I think around the schools that could be beneficial because, of course, the kids.
A city spokesperson sending me this statement reading part, "Our department continues to work with Public Works and other city partners to ensure all residents and visitors of our city drive at a safe speed and adhere to the posted speed limits." He says it could take many drivers a few weeks to adjust. The average speed limit in California in residential areas is 25 miles per hour, but here in Long Beach you'll see them at 20 miles per hour, sometimes even following to 15. From Long Beach, California, I'm Alex Perez for Valley View News. Thousands of LAUSD high school students are currently participating in sports all across Los Angeles County. According to the California Athletic Trainers Association, about 95% of schools in the district do not have athletic trainers, and California remains the only state that doesn't mandate high schools to provide an athletic trainer or have licensing and regulations in place for them. Leonardo Contreras is a student athlete at Southgate High School and says his team has struggled this year as a result of it.
There's some players that don't play in games where they can probably be cleared to play, or there's instances where they feel like they can't play and they don't play because we don't have anybody to let us know if we're good enough to play and clear us.
Southgate High remains one of many that don't have a trainer. Southgate coach Francisco Saldana says students deserve better.
Number one priority is student safety, and as coaches, that's our number one priority. Football is second nature. We try our best always to do what's best for the student athlete, and we need all the help we could get.
Unlike Southgate, Bell High School found itself in a position to gain an athletic trainer through a nonprofit organization. The Helping Enrich Athletes' Lives program, also known as HEAL, helps thousands of students on and off the field.
I feel that comes to a great necessity to the fulfillment of our needs. Not just that, but because we live in a community that we're not accommodated to having athletic trainer. Everybody, when they heard we're going to get an athletic trainer, they were like, "What's that?"
Bell High School is now one of only 12 historically undeserved schools to be taken under HEAL. The program will give them access to trainers, new equipment, and even injury clinics. However, this still does leave out over 90% of all LAUSD schools. Reporting from Southgate, I'm Alex Perez for Valley View News.